in about 2 minutes. I'm going to give y'all 2 more minutes and we are going to go ahead and get started because we don't want to be on here long, but we do want to share some great information with each and every one of you on tonight. So again, we thank you for being here, and I count it again as an honor and a privilege to be able to serve on this platform tonight. All right, we got another 30 seconds, and we are going to kick this presentation off. Please go ahead and send out that last minute reminder to your guests and tell them, listen, come on here and hear this wonderful information about these products. You know, people always have questions, so why not come and hear it for yourself so all of your questions can be answered on tonight. All right, so we are, I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds, and we are going to get started on tonight. Just 30 more seconds, and we're going to go ahead and kick this off. All right, 30 seconds, and we are going to get started. All right, so again, I hope each and every one of you have had a great day and that you are definitely enjoying your day to the fullest thus far. And yes, it's 9 o'clock, but guess what? Y'all know we up at all times, so it doesn't matter. And somewhere it's 6 o'clock and somewhere it's 8 o'clock. But guess what, you all? It is now, as I like to say, showtime. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get this presentation started on tonight. I'm just going to welcome each and every one of you on tonight. And I want to say that, guess what? My name is Tedra Gordon, and I live currently in the great state of Georgia. All right. I am originally from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, and I am, many of you do not know this, but I am a certified health coach, and I'm happy to be able to share on tonight some information about our amazing products. All right. And I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am the wife of one husband, Mr. Trey Gordon. We have an amazing blended family of 4 adult children. They range in the age of 39 down to 25, soon to be 26 in about 10 days or so. Okay. And recently we relocated, like I said, to Georgia, and we did what you call a faith move, right? We knew it was time to make a transition, and we were obedient, and we said, you know what? Even though it may be a little difficult because you leave the familiar to go to the unfamiliar, but I'm happy to be here. And guess what? A couple years ago, this industry found me, and I fell in love with just being able to serve people and help them live a healthier lifestyle, because I too was looking for a change in my life as well as my husband's life. And as a result of that, ended up getting a certification to become a certified health and wellness coach. And here I sit right now on this presentation tonight to serve you. So we're going to get right into our products. This is all things products on tonight. So we will not be talking so much about the company itself, but you do have to talk about the company in order to share the products. So the company that we are representing on tonight is Be Epic. And just to let you all know, we are a 8-year-old company. We're based out of the state of Utah, and our owner is a man by the name of Mr. Dan Putnam. And we have amazing high quality products that are made to the highest standard. And what I love about our products, that we use traditional medicines as well as holistic practices to present the products to our customers, and they are done through modern extract and supplementation technology. So basically, to sum it all up, y'all, we use the best of the best. We are a company that is both GMP and NSF certified. There are only about 3,500 manufacturers in the US, and only about less than 30 have both of these certifications. So we're happy to say that Be Epic is one of those companies. But guess what? We always get asked the question many times, and I'm going to say always, but a lot of times we get asked the question, are we FDA approved. And guess what? We are not, because we are not a food and we are not a drug. So we don't need to be FDA approved here at Be Epic. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into our products. Okay, we have a plethora of products here at Be Epic, and we're just going to talk about some of the key products. All right. Again, as we talk about these products, as I speak about these products, and even when we give some live testimonials at the end, I'm going to be calling on a few people. We do not make any medical claims. We're just going to be talking about the products from the perspectives of what the product encompasses, and then with the testimonies, how these products are absolutely changing people's lives. So the first three products that I'm going to be speaking about are our foundational health products. And if you look over at the box that is green, that is our Elevate. And this is our advanced performance. It is an adaptogenic blend with nootropics. Now, many people will say, well, what is that, right? But I like to equate it to, it is a superfood. It is natural, okay? I love the fact that it is a vitamin that is going to help you with all of your vitamins that you need, your vitamins from A to zinc. It has 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables. And what I love about that is the food today is not the same as the food of old. So guess what, you all? We actually need supplements in our bodies, because many times, when we cook our vegetables, believe it or not, many people overcook your vegetables. Little hint, if your vegetables get to the point that they're soft, y'all, you have overcooked them, and most of the nutrients have been cooked out of them. Okay, so the supplements that the fruits and vegetables that our Elevate offers are a game changer. Now, there is something in there called nootropics, and nootropics will help with your enhancing your mood and giving you that mental clarity and focus that so many of us need. I also love the fact that it is a superfood, like I said. So honestly, listen, you could probably live off of this in just some water and be just fine, because a superfood is going to give you exactly what the body needs. And then I absolutely am a fan of the fact that all the additional mushrooms are in there. So there is a great immunity blend. You have your reishi mushroom, your chaga mushroom, okay, and your shiitake mushroom that is in this particular product. And you take this Elevate in the morning or when you wake up. Some people, their day begins at night. So we like to say your green means go. So you're going to take that at the start of your day. This is going to get you going. And then the Elevate has two cousins, as we like to say, and you take these two at night. You have your Accelerate Restore, okay, and your Accelerate Sleep. Now, the Restore is going to be your microbiome, all right, and it is going to serve as your prebiotic and probiotic. It is your digestive blend, all right. It also has 9 enzymes in there. So as you are taking this product, guess what it's going to do? It's going to sculpt your gut while you're sleeping, which is absolutely amazing, because while you're sleeping, your gut is being sculpted. But guess what? It's also detoxifying the body while you're sleeping, which is great because you're at rest at that point in time. So this is going to be your digestive blend. And then we have the Accelerate Sleep, which is our white capsule, all right? And this is a soothing blend. It's a slumber blend. It's going to help you have sound sleep, all right? It's not going to put you to sleep, but because of the active ingredients that are in here, as you are going to sleep, it's going to put you in that third realm of sleep where you're going to have a deep quality of sleep. I always like to say, listen, you're going to be sleeping like a hibernating bear or a husband, because y'all know our husbands sleep real good at night. Usually it's the woman that's tossing and turning and the husband is sound asleep. So just imagine being able to dream again. And a little hint for any of you that are on a weight loss journey, guess what? Quality sleep is directly related to that. So you want to get sound sleep. It does make a difference. All right. So that is our 3 capsule system. And then we have, excuse me, and then we have our, I'm going to go right into our B cardio. All right. And the reason why I'm going to talk about our B cardio is because it is great for your overall heart health. This is a product that many of us take in the morning. All right. And what I love is the fact that our B cardio is packed with magnesium, potassium, and nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the ingredient that helps to open up those blood vessels so that the oxygen flows more freely through your body. All right. And it also has your K vitamins, right, which are very important, and potassium as well. Now, many of us, we have what we call our wellness cocktail that we utilize in the morning. And believe it or not, our Elevate, the one that I talked about in the very beginning, also comes in a sachet format where you can actually pour it into your water. And many of us will mix it with our B cardio, and we call this our morning wellness cocktail. So you can place these two together and it is a nice taste, but you have the benefit of both products in one. So again, the Elevate, you could take it in the capsule format or you can have it in the liquid format. But the B cardio is definitely going to help you with your overall heart health. And some people will say, well, I don't have a heart problem. And guess what? Neither do I. But I will tell you, we want to tend to be more proactive than reactive, because believe it or not, and for my ladies, please lean in on this. Listen, heart disease is our number one unaliver, especially for our African American women or women of color. So we want to make sure that we are taking advantage of this product and using it on a regular basis. All right. So then what I want to talk about, I want to get into our detox. We have our detox teas here at Be Epic. And guess what? We have 3 different detox teas. All right. We have our original brewed format, which is in this purple and black pack that you see me holding. We have our royal blue tea, which is butterfly flower, pea flower, infused. But before I go into that, I do want to talk about our original drink to shrink, because it is made with just 9 powerful herbs: holy thistle, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, myrrh, chamomile, persimmon leaves, malva, marshmallow, and myrrh. And what it's going to do is going to clean your upper and your lower intestines, your colon, your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, and the largest organ on your body, which is your skin. It has no caffeine, no senna, and no sugar. You're simply going to drink 2 to 3 8-ounce glasses a day, and that is going to be all you are going to do. And this is going to detoxify your body on a cellular level. So this is our original blend. Then we have our royal blue tea. Like I said, this is infused with our butterfly pea flower. And this one is good because it's going to help with inflammation, greater inflammation, but it also is great for those who may deal with constipation or the irritable bowel syndrome. It's going to help you at a greater capacity. You're still going to drink the 2 to 3 8-ounce glasses a day, and it's still going to work just as well, if not even better, especially if you're a person that suffers with inflammation or the constipation at a greater capacity. And then we have our wonderful instant drink to shrink. Okay. So can you type in the chat instant? Because you know what? We are a spoiled society. We like things just like that. All right. And our instant comes in 2 flavors. We have our mango and our fruit punch. For those of you that have tried the instant drink to shrink, drop in the chat which one is your favorite, right? I like them both, but mango is really my jam, okay? It really is my favorite one. I know everybody always says, well, I like the mango, I like the fruit punch, but guess what, you all? It really doesn't matter. They both work oh so well. And with this one, you're going to take this once you're home in the evening. All you have to do is mix this with 12 ounces of water. You're going to shake it up and you're going to drink it, okay? What I love is the fact that this one also has potassium and it has vitamin D as well. But no matter which one you choose, guess what, y'all? They all work. It's really just preference and which one may work best for you. And then we're going to move right along, okay? And we're going to talk about our Weight Magic chews. Could anybody get excited about eating candy and losing some weight, or eating candy and suppressing that appetite, or eating some candy, listen, and staying away from the snack drawer? I'm going to put up both of my hands and my feet, okay? Because guess what? At night, this is my little secret sauce that when I get snacky, I just go ahead, and I know some other people on here that do the same thing, and they just eat these instead of going to the snack drawer or the pantry, right? We stay away from those things. Thank goodness for our Weight Magic chews. But what I love is that there are some powerful ingredients in our Weight Magic chews. We have our African bush mango, we have our cissus, and we have GBB. Those are like the three main active ingredients in it. And what I absolutely love is that this particular product is proven, clinically proven, to help somebody lose 28 pounds in 10 weeks. But guess what? You don't necessarily have to be on a weight loss journey for this product to benefit you, because it also helps with higher cholesterol levels. It's going to help in bringing down A1C levels. It actually helps with relieving any type of snackiness that you have if you want to suppress your appetite. But I also love the fact that as you are on your weight loss journey, it also helps to build muscle. So many people get concerned as they lose weight, the sagging skin, they're going to lose the muscle. Well, this is going to help you build your muscle while you're losing weight. Could you get excited? Especially, I'm not leaving out the men, but I know the ladies can really get excited about that, because we still want to have some muscles. Y'all men naturally have that going on, but us, we got to work a little bit harder for it, so we can get excited about eating some candy and getting to the goals that we are looking for. All right. And then last but not last, okay, I want to talk about our newest product that everybody is so excited about. It is our Epic T, and this is our testosterone complexer, okay? This is 500 milligrams of fenugreek, okay? It is plant-based. It is vegan friendly, okay? And guess what? It's going to help you with your low testosterone levels. Now, I know there's probably some women on the line that are probably saying, testosterone? Well, what do I need that for? Well, guess what, ladies? I want you all to know, and it's for the men too, but guess what? Low testosterone is directly related to estrogen. So if your testosterone is low, your estrogen is more than likely low. And guess what? You probably don't know this, because I didn't know this either until about a few months ago, like back on May 18th, when I learned from the doctor who presented this product to myself and some of my business partners, right, that were at a conference, that we too need testosterone, okay? And I want you to listen to some of the symptoms that may happen if you have low testosterone levels. And if any of these resonate with you, go ahead and type me in the chat. And you don't have to say it as soon as I say it. But if you struggle like in the area of menopause or perimenopause, all right? If you deal with menopause, all right? How about maybe you have some anxiety or depression, or you struggle with libido, erectile dysfunction. Maybe there's a breastfeeding mom on here that's having problems producing the milk, or you struggle with weight gain and you're having trouble losing weight. Maybe you're a person that's dealing with hair loss, right? Or your hair just won't grow, or you're suffering with some type of condition where, you know, maybe alopecia, where you told that your hair would never grow back again. There are so many things that we as a people, and not just the men, because guess what? The men maybe have hot flashes, right? They have that too. So there's so many things that low testosterone levels impact. But I will tell you, since I've been personally taking this product, I have noticed so many great things. I will tell you, it also helps greater with your mental clarity and your focus. And if you're struggling with that stubborn belly fat, let me tell you something. This Epic Tea is an absolute game changer. I'm just going to put that one out there. All right. I'm not the only one that's going to be giving testimonies on tonight. But ladies, if you're in that area of menopause and you're struggling with that stubborn belly fat and you want to see your physique change, this is going to be the one. And for some of us ladies, we are super excited that we seeing our muscles come in, because y'all, you cannot tell me a woman is not happy when her physique is looking good. The men too, but the ladies get super excited that we now can see our shapes coming in, and we like the way we look, we like the way we feel. And if there is just one product that I absolutely say has been a game changer, listen, it's this Epic Tea right here. I am ever so grateful for this particular product. And then we have our CBD products, okay? I just want to bring those up very briefly. Our CBD products, okay? They're going to help you with things like inflammation and pain, okay? And even like, I like to bring up the fact, because this story is near and dear to me and I want to share it a little bit. If you're a person that deals with anxiety, or you're a person, even maybe you're a child and you deal with stress, anxiety, or test taking, or anything like that, our CBD drops can actually help you in that area to give you a calmness. Even if you struggle to go to sleep at night, right? It can help in that area as well. And then our roll-on, it is absolutely amazing. It is a CBD nano roll-on, all right? And nanotechnology is a very high technology, and our CBD roll-on is going to help with joint pain, any kind of muscle pain. Many of us are walking 10,000 steps right now. So we use it as a preventive before we go out and walk, because we're having pains that we don't normally have. If you are a person that works out, it can help with that. Migraines, you name it, our CBD roll-on is going to be for you. And guess what? You don't have to wait until after the fact. You can use it preventatively beforehand, so that if you are a person that exercise or deal with any pain, put it on ahead of time, and it's going to help you. And I also love our pain patches, our Alleviate Pro pain patches. They are amazing as well, and they do help out if you're dealing with any type of pain. So listen, y'all, I don't want to just talk all about the products. I have some people on the line that I'm sure that y'all would love to hear some amazing testimonies on tonight about how these products are working for some individuals, okay? And I did ask a few people to share their testimonials on how the products are working for them. So I definitely have one young lady and one gentleman that's going to speak on tonight. First, I'm going to bring up the ladies, because the ladies go first. So if Jasmine Beck could unmute herself. All right, I'm going to take down my screen. Let me stop sharing. And I'm going to ask Jasmine Beck to come to the line. Now, listen, you all, I'm going to brag on Jasmine a little bit before I bring her up, okay? Because this young lady, I had the pleasure of hanging out with her this past weekend. And when I tell you, she has an amazing story. She is 23 years old, and that's all I'm going to say. But listen, Jasmine is super excited. I love her energy, right? I love the fact that she is not ashamed to talk about these products. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, Jasmine. Share your story, what these products have done for you, because you have an amazing testimony in such a short period of time. Go ahead and take it away.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jasmine, of course. And so I started taking these products August 19th. I just started taking the instant drink to shrink and the candy. That's all I started with. Um, and instantly I felt the next day, I was like, I texted Vina, I was like, am I supposed to poop this? But then I had to realize, I was like, okay, you are getting rid of a lot of waste in your stomach. So you just have to get rid of it. So now I'm happy to say I actually weighed myself this morning. I am down 15 pounds and I'm proud of myself for just accomplishing that goal. That's actually a huge goal because it has been hard for me to literally lose weight. And once these products got in my hand, I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of them and I'm gonna try my hardest to literally lose the weight. So I am happy to say that these products work for me. Actually, with the B cardio, usually my blood pressure is extremely high, but now it's back to normal just by taking the B cardio and the Elevate, which is our wellness cocktail. So I'm definitely proud of myself. These products work. The candy is amazing. The tea is amazing. So yeah, I'm so excited. Thank y'all.
You are so welcome, Jasmine. Let's give it up for Jasmine. You all super excited. Her testimony is absolutely incredible. And I know y'all heard that. So go ahead and drop some flames in the chat, light it up. Y'all already started because guess what, y'all? Yes, she's losing weight, but even more importantly than that, did y'all hear her say her blood pressure is normal? That is a big darn deal. All right. 15 pounds in normal blood pressure in a month. Y'all, where do they do that at? Only our products could do that for somebody. Only here at Be Epic. So, Jasmine, continue to press forward. Super excited for you. And thank you for sharing on tonight. All right. Then I'm going to ask Miss Carol Jackson to come up. She has a great testimony, okay, on the Epic Tea. Okay, she thinks she's slick. I saw that little video with you the other day. I said, oh man, I got to call on her. So, Miss Carol, if you could unmute yourself and go ahead and give your testimony, I would absolutely appreciate that.
Yes, hi. Thank you for allowing me to share. I just snuck in here real quick and I'm so happy that I did. But look, I started taking the Epic Tea for body mass because I'm 60 years old, 68 years old, and I want to preserve my muscle mass as much as possible. So that's why I started taking it. And lo and behold, one Sunday they took a picture of the back of my head while I'm working with the kids at church, and I see this big old bald spot. That was June 9th. And then I had started taking the Epic Tea. And about 10 days later, I'm feeling the top of my head and I'm like, what the heck? And so I had my nephew take a picture of my head from the same angle that they took it when my head got in the picture accidentally. And lo and behold, I don't know if y'all can see, but my hair is growing back. And, that's not why I took it. And I didn't expect that to happen. So every Sunday when I go to church, everybody goes, oh, you're growing your hair back. You're growing your hair out. It's just growing. So I actually cut it myself recently because I didn't feel like I know how I want it to do when I get there. So I bought a pair of clippers and I started cutting it down the way I want it to go. And then I'm just going to let it grow to see what it does. And I'm just ecstatic. Plus, I'm losing the gut. I had that extra gut, where you just can't get it to go flat and it's coming down and the waist is cinching. I'm like, yes, yes. I took a picture. I guess you might have seen that picture too that I had put on Facebook, and people were just calling me like, girl, and for 68, I think I look pretty decent at 68. So thank you for letting me share. These products work, guys. They work. They work.
Thank you so much, Miss Carol. Yes, that is the one I saw you where you was in your black dress and you said, look at me. So y'all give it up for Miss Carol. She said 68 years young. Come on, y'all. So that goes to show you, you had a 23-year-old. Now you have a 68-year-old. So there's no respect of age with our products, right? So then thank you, ladies, for sharing. But I have a gentleman that's on the line tonight. That's pretty near and dear to me, y'all. Okay. So if I could have my father, Mr. John Johnson, unmute himself and share his testimony about what the products are doing for him. Mr. Johnson, could you please unmute yourself? Did he walk away? Okay. Well, y'all, I don't know. I see his camera on, but I don't see him. So, Dad, if you could unmute yourself.
I'm on mute.
Okay, there you are. If you could take it away and give your testimony, sir, about the products and what they are doing for you.
Well, I use the Elevate 8, and I always get them mixed up. Number one, Elevate 8, and I use the Elevate 8 along with the other package, a green. And since I've been using it, my blood pressure is lower, number one. And overall, I feel a lot better. But I also would like to talk about the drink, the shrink. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. You take that drink to shrink, and it's best you take it at night. So by the time you get up in the morning, everything is moving like it need to move. You know what I'm saying? And then you also have the other drink, the shrink that you take on a daily basis where, can drink it in the morning, drink it throughout the day. It all helps keep you regulated. So since I've been using the product, it has helped me, and I recommend it to anybody.
All right, can you give the people your testimony about how the B cardio is working for you with your pressure? Because you had an amazing testimony a couple weeks ago.
Well, some time ago, I went into the doctor for a checkup. And I went to one doctor and I went to another doctor. So they wanted to know what was I doing. And she took my blood pressure. It was like 116/70 or something like that. And she said, "Oh, you have a young person's blood pressure." And so I said, well, it's just the products that I use, And so the results has been amazing. All right.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing, Mr. Johnson. Y'all go ahead and give it up for him. He is 77 years young, y'all. So guess what? He is he's super excited about the products, and y'all heard him say he got him a little confused, but he was talking about the B cardio and the Elevate, and y'all know what he meant. The B cardio is helping him with his pressure. So listen, I thank each and every one of you for being on here tonight. It's been my pleasure to serve on this platform on tonight, and thank you for each of the testimonies that were given. And I can never leave this call without giving it up for my wonderful mentors and coaches, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Mora. We appreciate you. We thank you for loving on us and leading us by example. And again, if you are on here tonight and you are a guest, what I want you to do, I know you heard something tonight that touched you. I want you to go ahead and run back to the person that invited you here tonight. Let them know that, guess what? I don't know where to get started, but this is what I want to do. These testimonies were amazing, and I know that these products could certainly add more life to my years, because that's all we want to help you do. Why live a long life if you're just going to live your life and let it pass you by? We want to see you thrive, not just survive. So please get back to the person that invited you. And even if you're already on the products and you heard something tonight that you say, you know what, I need to add that into my regimen, go ahead and add it in, because guess what? We don't want people just living on medication. And we know that medication has its place, but I promise you, everybody, and I'm going to say everybody who utilizes these products and let them work for them, they are much better off utilizing these supplements than not utilizing the supplements. So I want to impress upon you to go ahead, get started on tonight. All right. Order your products tonight so that you can live a healthier lifestyle. And my name again is Tedra Gordon, and I certainly approve this message as your certified health and wellness coach. Good night, and God bless you all.